Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. My name is Genevieve and this is my channel. I will be doing an intuitive message also with the cards. The reason I pulled these cards is because I have been getting messages from the Divine Masculine throughout the whole day. It is September 17th, 2020. It's very intense, the energy that's coming through. And what I pick up is this message may possibly be for two people that are not fully in union yet. There may be actually some separation. There still may be sleepless nights and sadness, overthinking, very toxic energy still between the two of you in one way or another, even if you're not communicating. To be sitting in Nine of Swords energy is toxic, um, because there's been in and out, there's been runner chaser, there's a lot of healing that has to happen here. But most importantly, there are still some ties, chains, or negative beliefs that have to kind of be addressed. And I'm going to get right into the message, okay? So you'll understand it better here. Luckily, I was able to go through all this and pull explanations to it, and it really did help, okay? So this is what I get. I get that this is a situation between two people, and I'm going to go right into it, third party, 100%, okay? Because there would be nothing to argue about like this. There would be no reason to go through this. There has been a lot of things spoken and unspoken, felt, unexplained, explained. It's just been a lot of chaos, is what I get here for you and this person. And even though you, as a divine feminine, may feel that when they don't communicate with you, you feel like nothing. Okay? It says, when you won't communicate with me, I feel like I'm nothing to you. But what you don't understand is that you may have spoken to your person quite harshly. And even if in some way you've let it go or they've let it go, they still want you to acknowledge that that was wrong. And this is just the message I'm getting from the divine masculine to you. And it's a little hard for me to even say because I know I feel the resistance in some of the feminines hearing that. And going into it further, seeing the other two cards for explanation, which say, I'm feeling scared of you right now, and also you are being a bully. I feel that your masculine, it's like you overpowered your masculine. The feminine did for many of them. I've been there, I've done it, where we really got angry. A lot of us have gotten to that point at some point with our divine masculine, where we have gotten absolutely like insane. And it's interesting because I just did a video on the madness being over. But some of the things that can be spoken at that time between you or your person can be extremely harsh and extremely hard to get over. Okay. I then asked, what is the next message that the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine? And it's that I hate that I have to walk on eggshells around you. So this further tells us that there has to be some sort of understanding, an apology, um, communication, really, between the both of you. And I'm not saying your person shouldn't communicate to you and apologize and all that stuff to you, but I am just telling you right now a message from the divine masculine. Your masculine knows they were wrong. It says it's hard admitting I might be wrong. They know that they are wrong, regardless if they say I might be. And you, here I have a message. It says, I know I've been relentless. I can understand why you'd want to get away from me. So you know your masculine is wrong. For many of the divine feminine, you have actually continually said this to them over and over again. Maybe every time you argue, maybe every time you talk right now. This can be like a train wreck that, it just keeps looping over and the same thing happening again and again. Your masculine does know they were wrong, okay? I'm going to clarify these two sections first before I get into this second half of the message. So when I said it would mean a lot if you could just say you're sorry or do or say something that shows me that you care about me. Why did the masculine say that? This was actually the first card I pulled, to be honest with you. I forgot for a second here. And this is what told me there was third party situation. And it shows this masculine energy kissing this woman and this other woman in the front kind of like pissed. But for some reason, she's still there, as upset as she is. And what happened here in this situation that I get is that the masculine wasn't being brave to another situation and cutting it off. For someone who this message is for many possibly, like they were literally pretending to still be interested in that other person. So they were putting on quite the fake snake attitude there, okay? I see snakes here all over the place. This person wasn't being brave. They weren't speaking up. This is showing the sword facing down. They weren't communicating with anyone. They were faking it to everyone, okay? And the fact that they weren't talking to you really made you feel like, well, what do we have? If you can't tell me what's going on, what's the plan here? What are we doing? Okay, so for the second part, I said, why does this person feel like he has to walk on eggshells? And what it was that I got from this is you were asking your person to leave the situation, which is, totally up to you. But there's an energy of the relentlessness, and they were not moving. They were taking so long. It's almost as though a baby could have gone through the steps of evolution quicker. So this is part of what happened, why they felt like they had to walk around eggshells with you. They're with someone faking it. They're not making the move. They're not being brave. Further clarification I got here with the count your blessings and it's time for a treat. This person was coming in and out of your life. This person was almost not really acknowledging just how lucky they were. Lucky may not be the right word, but just how much you were giving to them, okay? So it's almost, and you know what I got when I got those messages? For some, it's like they came once a year, in and out of your life, like a ghost. Boo, I'm here. Very hurtful energy. I'm going to actually pull a clarification for that with the trick or treat. It's not trick or treat. It says it's time for a treat. This might be the time of the year they come around. I don't know why I said trick or treat. The candy cane angel, which is winter, not... Wow. So we have the slave card here. You trusted this person. And this is what I get every time this person came in. You actually... It's almost like you gave your complete trust to this person thinking that they weren't going to do this again. They weren't going to just come in and leave. This time they were going to appreciate it this time. Very sad, okay? So, more messages. I feel embarrassed about how I talked to you. So I said, what did this person say to you? What did this person say? And it had to do with the third party situation. I am not sure personally exactly what they said. It looks very dark, evil, mean, cutting. There's scissors here, cutting things, intertwined. It could have brought up a few things from your life. But what the message is, what goes around comes around. They could have said anything to you. Anything. But they're completely embarrassed. Whatever it was that this person said to you, it wasn't, they weren't in their best energy at that time. Okay, let's just see what's coming out here. Wow. Whatever this person said to you, it may have been insulting your independence. All I know, we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles here. It may have been saying, I'm out, I'm gone, I never want to see you again. I'd rather be single with the Nine of Swords here. It was whatever it is, they completely regret saying it, okay? I want us to stop what we are doing to each other both now. I clarified that question, that statement as well. And what I get is that this person, and possibly you as well, there was a show being put on. And I think what this person was doing was coming into your life. Things were good for the moment. And the truth is that this person was scared as heck about the connection you have. That is the absolute truth. When it came to the final messages, I know I've really hurt you. What can I do that would help you trust me again? And right now, I do anything for you to know how much I love you. I said, what did this person do? What did he do that she couldn't trust him? This person wants you to trust him. He wants to heal the broken heart. They want to mend this situation. At the bottom of the deck, we had the witch at the end of the world. An important ending leads to a new beginning. So what is the overall message from this? You know, what is this? What does it all mean? Trust. This is the one. Chemistry. Financial factors. That's about getting yourself together, focusing on your own career, loving yourself first. Wow. So I hope that you got what you needed to get from that. The main message is trust. This could be the one. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I love you lots. Thank you so much. Bye for now.